Are we on?
I've got no idea.
I've got no idea either. I think so. Let's do that.
Which one that? Yeah.
There we go. There. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know.
Hey?
It's not come up. Oh, there it is. Now it's there.
I'll start jumping in a minute.
Go on then. Ready?
And we are there.
We are the only ones here.
Well, that's okay. We can hang fire.
You can wait. We got this. We have all the time in the world. Do the other lyrics song.
Are we on?
We are. Yeah, there is somebody. It's just joined.
Hello, somebody.
Good evening. Welcome, number one. Please do say hi, hello in the comments. There we can see who's here. Oh. Hi, Mum.
Oh,
Long time no see.
good evening. A warm welcome to you all.
Hi, buddy. Mum's YouTubing it.
What?
Mum's YouTubing it.
Oh. Sounds like... Oh, what's it?
No.
No. Well, how's everyone's week been? Amazing. Watching on, yes, YouTube.
No,
yes, that's really good.
We can see you.
Is it better in terms of, the interruption thing?
Picture,
Quality.
sound, delay.
Yeah. Interesting to know if you're watching on YouTube. I look really bright there.
You do?
And now I don't.
No, not as.
Oh. I look dull as dishwater up there. Down here, I look like I've got light coming out of me. Yes, quicker and clearer.
Yeah. See,
Oh.
we knew it.
Yeah.
It's good. Good.
Yeah. I don't know what's happened to Buddy. Is she still there?
I imagine
Oh,
so.
she must be, yeah.
She must be.
I was going to say, we never introduce and we kind of forget, don't we?
We do. I think we kind of stopped doing it because we waited for more people to join us. So if there was anybody new that kind of discovered us, that we could then say. But then we get caught up in what we're doing, and then we completely forget to say it at all.
Yeah. Still daytime, she says.
Oh, is it? Oh no, it's dark outside here.
Yeah.
Our sun is setting a lot earlier nowadays, isn't it? 5 to 6 in the evening, sunsets. Kind of heading fast in towards our winter.
I'm not waiting, see that.
Checking he's behaving himself.
I am behaving. I'm under strict orders from above to focus. And what was that?
Whilst I'm looking at the sun still, yeah. Yesterday it rained, so the sun is up. Yeah, we had a little bit of sunshine earlier, which was really pleasant, but they're kind of few and far between now, aren't they?
Yeah,
sunny,
it's the
nice,
change,
warm,
isn't
sunny
it?
days.
Yeah. Fun. I don't think so. I am bags of fun. Just you wait and see. We've only just got going, Celia. I've got to settle into my chair first. You know, and then I can release. Yeah.
Love you, really.
That's okay. I'll let you off. Seems as you're being nice to me and you're not being mean. We are doing card readings. We are connecting. We are ready to work. So those that are asking and waiting to receive any messages or anything like that they might want to talk about, we are here. We have an open floor for anyone to talk. If there's anything that you want to talk about or discuss. Failing that, we'll discuss.
We'll just sit here and stare at each other all evening.
Yeah. It is slow though still, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's just Facebook, isn't it? You see it every show.
I know.
It's never ever going to change. It just is. Don't you be messing with my...
I want to know what that is.
It's the battery charging.
Oh, okay. I'm happy to have a card. If you wish, I will shuffle.
Limber up.
Limber up.
So knock at the door.
Cecilia.
Good evening, Jill.
Cecilia.
Welcome.
Cecilia. Okay, Cecilia. Can you give me a number 1 or a number 2? Oh, okay.
Shivs, isn't it?
Oh. This is a lovely card. Your card is power and intention. Okay, so I think for me, how I feel about this card is it varies, obviously, because we are inspired by our friends upstairs to feed us the information in which we are going to discuss about the card. And we are drawn into this card in such a way where we have to believe in our own power, okay? So I kind of feel I want to say to you, firstly, you've got to start believing more in yourself, okay? Because the power within you is the same power as everybody else that is out there, okay? But your intentions, I feel, on this particular card kind of go up and down, okay? You set an intention, and then may I say that you might let it lapse a little bit, maybe not be quite so, how do you say, as focused as you initially started out. So the power behind the intention then starts to, how do we say, dwindle a little bit. So if we can have some more focus on your intentions and be more powerful within those intentions, I do believe that whatever it is that you're creating in your intentions to experience will become stronger and firmer for you, and they won't feel, I want to use the word, a little bit wishy-washy, you know. It kind of feels like, yes, I can sometimes get what I achieve through my intentions, but it doesn't always come to fruition as the way I like it, and then therefore it does feel a little bit, or you feel a little bit disheartened by that impact on you, because it feels like if you're up here and now you're back down here, it kind of feels a little bit like I feel like there's a, what's that word? Deflated, you know, you haven't quite reached where you wanted to be with it initially. And all it means is that you've really got to go back to the drawing board and start again, re-emphasize that power behind your thoughts, and then the intention about what it is that you're focusing on, driven by, and work with that strengthening idea behind that. You have got support around you. You have got an immense, I want to say, will as well, an immense strength and will coming from this card. So for me, you can lean into that energy. You can lean in and draw a huge amount of support from it. knowing that it isn't just you doing what you're doing, it's you're being supported by a very, how do I say, structured way. That's how I feel about it. But sometimes we can be that naughty little schoolboy, naughty little schoolgirl, and we don't always pay attention, and then therefore, what our original ideas are, we kind of run away with them and let them drop a little bit. I do have a reading to do. What, on here or privately? But yeah, keep focusing on what you want to do. Keep focusing on that intention, and be more strengthening in your will, in your desire to fulfill your actual goal. I hope that helps. Do you have a card?
I do have a card. They've got, like, your mind is this a word, like thicket? You know, where it's all overgrown,
Oh, I know, yeah.
bramble and bushes and twigs. They're talking about the mind is like it's in a thicket. And there's also like an image of you being in a little dinghy out at sea, you know, when waters are a little bit choppy. And they're talking about the need for grounding, but they also use the word earthing.
Earthing. She needs to be earthing.
Earthing.
Yeah.
So like
Grounding.
like
yeah.
bringing ourselves in from the choppy waters and bringing us back down to earth and having like a secure grounding and earthing. They're also talking about the third eye as well. This needs more attention and more working on. And like if you're doing a meditation, so just opening everything up quickly, about drawing more attention to the third eye area. They're also talking about healing through words. So this is words that are spoken, but it's also being words that need to be received to yourself as well. Through spoken communication. That's what I got.
Amazing. Well done.
Buddy
Yeah.
said, I was reading that cats are more evolved beings than us humans. Do you believe this, or what are your thoughts on animals in general being more evolved than humans?
Ooh, good question.
Great question.
I've always believed cats are kind of multidimensional. The ability to step in and out of different dimensions or see into different dimensions really easily and quickly. So whether or not I see them as being more evolved, I'm not entirely sure. But they were revered back in the day
I
of
was just thinking
Egyptian times. They were really revered because back then they had a different understanding than we do today about their jobs in terms of what they represent in the world. So maybe they are. I personally don't know if they are or if they're not, but I do believe that they are highly evolved beings. But then everything is down to your interpretation of how you believe, see, understand, and can weigh up in your own mind. You know, what I believe and what I feel and know and understand will be different to yours because we have differences of views and opinions on the world. I'm not any righter or wronger than anybody else, but I will be having my own say, my own view in what I believe.
I wonder if it's just that they have the capability of using their senses differently to us.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of not stuck, but we're kind of in the human condition, isn't it? And it kind of, there's all these different layers of emotions and that. And animals generally don't have that same complexity as emotions as we. I'm not saying they're emotionless. Of course they have emotions, but
Yeah.
do think they're kind of on a different level to us humans. And absolutely, I've had pets, I've had family cats and I've had dogs, and you only have to own a pet, don't you? And kind of view what they're doing to see that they're seeing things that maybe we don't always kind of sense or pick up
Always.
on. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Intuitive
Yes.
animals, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some are just bonkers, but, you know,
Yeah.
that's just the way, you know.
They've got their own little personalities as well, haven't
Yeah,
they?
and they've got their own little paths to walk as well.
Yeah.
I do believe they choose us as well. You know,
Yeah.
they draw near to us. Elsie?
Hi, Elsie.
Good evening,
Good
Elsie.
evening.
Oh,
no, you're blowing it.
No, I haven't.
Don't.
I'm not touching.
It's at the bottom of the comment, and don't forget.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You
can see YouTube up there.
But I can reel that one down a bit anyway. Animals tend to choose their own favourite people.
You've frozen us.
Oh.
Ruined it.
Oh, what?
You've frozen us.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. We're back. Good evening, Joanne.
Good evening. What was that? Animals tend to choose their own favourite. Yes.
People would
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
They're not conditioned in the same way that we are, so I think they have a greater ability to do that.
Was there someone else that wanted a card?
I don't know. No, I don't know if there was. I can't scroll down now because you ruined it.
Oh, what?
Because you ruined it.
I didn't ruin it.
You did ruin it.
No, I didn't.
If
If there's anyone else after a card or a reading, just say so in the comments. That way it'll come to the top of our thread.
Yeah.
That's thread and not Fred.
Right, so Fred.
Good question, isn't it?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
We kind of tend to forget about the animals sometimes, don't we? In these conversations, like we talk about us and spirit and
Yeah. Sometimes they do, yeah, but I think they always come up in readings for people.
Yeah.
You know, their loved ones are part of their family.
Absolutely.
And therefore they want to be shown and remembered and talked about.
Yeah.
You know? Hmm. I wonder what Buddy's thoughts on it were. Or anyone else's thoughts, for that matter.
Jill would like a card, please. Joanne just loves animals.
Oh. Jill, I'm going to shuffle for you.
They're pretty special, aren't they? Our furry friends.
Jill. Jill.
Jill Adcock.
Jill. 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 I'm not reading it.
Not reading 10.
Okay, Jill, if you could say number 1 or number 2, please. That's helped me because I split the pack down and I need to choose. You choose pack 1 or pack 2. I say pack, I mean half and half. So if you can say 1 or 2, we'll go with what you say in your own time. I agree that, yeah, you're seeing that, yeah. And whilst we are connecting to you, Jill, please don't forget to comment and reply back in the comment section when we're talking about various things. Thank you, Jill. Number 2. Ooh. Okay. That's quite a nice one. Opportunity and change. So something's happening around you then, Jill. So maybe you're looking for opportunities, maybe you're seeking opportunities, something different in your life, something that will enable you to move forward, take a step out of the circle that you may be in and try something different. And change is definitely needed around you. There's a great sense of healing around you. There's a great sense of animals around you as well. The birds are great indicators of messages as well. So if you get messages from spirit, or you might not even know that they are messages from spirit. It could simply be that you get intuitive information coming in and you might know a certain thing. You might understand a certain way forward. That is a great sign that the birds bring messages for you. But I also want to say to you as well, sometimes you have to act quick on certain things, because if you don't act quickly, you can miss out on opportunities as well. And I do think that is the case. Sometimes you have missed one or two maybe important opportunities in the past, and you could have or felt that you could have changed the way something was done or a direction for yourself. However, we can argue that till the cows come home at the end of the day. I still think at the end of the day, you are where you're supposed to be in life, and you are currently experiencing life as it is. But remember, you have that ability to connect. We all do, but I'm just saying that they're letting you know that you have that ability to connect. The moon, night sky is also important to you as well. So maybe you are someone who sits on an evening or enjoys looking out into the night sky. There is a star guiding you as well. So I need you to be aware that there are family members in spirit helping you. And I almost want to say, when you get the Hansel and Gretel thing where they drop, little
the breadcrumb.
breadcrumbs along your journey. Again, please respond, Jill. Don't just sit there. I want to see you responding back to us. And I feel that you've been given opportunities in terms of follow this path, follow it as long as you can. And sometimes you might have missed where that breadcrumb had fallen, but you managed to pick yourself up and carry on again. Okay. I do feel that you're waiting to go through an opportunity as well right now. So something is happening around you. It's almost like you're at the cusp of this new era or new venture. Something new is definitely coming in, and you're literally almost walking to that front door of it. I'll let you respond because I've not heard back from you at all whilst I've been talking. So it'd be lovely if you could respond back with what we've said. And whilst you do that, maybe Maria can go off.
Well, I'll see if she responds first, because...
Yeah, okay. I'll shut up and wait. There's quite a lot of information there.
It was, yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes, I think I am being given crumbs. Okay.
Okay.
So Jill, what I got for you is a need to take some time out for yourself. It's time to take care of yourself. Just general self-care. Sometimes that means removing ourselves from a situation. Sometimes it can be as small as just taking ourselves off into another room. Sometimes it could be something a bit bigger, like going away for the weekend, but just this sense of, I kind of need to get out, if that makes sense. But they are saying there is a light at the end of the tunnel for you. They were also showing me anchor. So I felt like it's kind of like a dual meaning to this. So I feel like there's links to the sea with you. Either you live by the sea, somebody was a fisherman, but there's a strong link to the sea here with you. But it's also representing the need to kind of anchor yourself as well, like looking for a bit more stability in your life too. Hope that helps, Jill. Dropping things in, family looking out for me.
Okay.
I
do have to say that there's a name, Michelle, which is stepping in around you. The name Michelle around you, so I don't know if you can take the name Michelle. I also had this is either the lady Michelle or a blonde-haired lady. That's how the image is coming into my mind. around you, and be careful of someone, or if it is you, I don't know if it is, but someone is overdoing it in terms of well, the word alcohol or use of alcohol too much was given as well. So just be careful around that sort of environment if you are. I'm not saying participating, but it could be around yourself or people around you. Or just a warning around it. Okay, don't let it take over your mind. But yeah,
Thank you, Jill.
thanks, Jill. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Just little bits of messages and information helping you along your journey.
Does anybody else like a card?
Yes. Does anybody want a card? Oh, that's better. I can see.
Hello.
Is anyone there?
Hello.
Don't know Michelle or Blonde. Yet. Okay. Put the name Michelle. You're welcome. And that's the thing. You might not know now, but this is something that we've learned a long time ago. People say, "Oh, I can't take this," or "I can't take that name," or
and then we get a private message later down the road, and it's like,
I'm here for the good vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, keep sending them, buddy.
Yeah.
By the buckets. Bucket loads. Yeah, and we often get messages back, don't we, saying, "Oh, guess what? This happened," or like we've just said. Now you're waiting for an opportunity, or to happen, or possibly an opportunity coming in. We don't yet know who's going to come into your new environment in terms of the experience of life that's going to give you. So it could very much be a lady who is blonde hair that may help you. It could also be the name of someone like Michelle, who could step into your energies and maybe take you into a direction that might be helpful to you. Let's not be quite so closed off with our thinking, but be aware that we are connecting in a wider consciousness here, and therefore we want to express that to you. So that's why we say, give it time. It might not be yet.
Yeah.
For
example, I gave a message to somebody almost 3 years ago. And recently I had a confirmation of that message that I gave 3 years ago.
Wow.
Because the thing is, they've got no time up there, have they? As in, they don't have the same 24-hour clock that we do down here. So there isn't that same expression of what time is or how long something is.
I think I've always looked at it as in it's always about when we're ready to move into a direction.
Yeah.
That's when the opportunities and experiences will come forward. And if that's taken 2 weeks, 2 years, for them it doesn't matter because they can't encroach your free will and curve your own desires and experiences. You have to do that.
Okay, is it in this life, not past loved ones?
You have to place it where it is. So as I said, I've got the name Michelle for you. You'll either know who it is or you'll understand where it sits. You have to do your work as well in terms of when you receive a message, because I think we become a bit lazy, don't we, about working out who's who.
Yeah.
And I'm not having a go, Jill. I'm just in general talking about things, if we don't have that absolute, it's this person, the amount of times we've given information to people and they go, well, no, I can't take that. Because they haven't had time to sink in and work out what we're talking about in that moment. Obviously, they missed the opportunity in this moment to discuss it because their mind is fraught with trying to figure out who it is.
Forgot who it was, because that literally happened the other week, wasn't it? I gave out a name and the person was like, no.
They
Like,
went and
it
spoke to their uncle,
almost
their great uncle or something,
instantly,
wasn't it?
no, but while we were still on air,
Yeah.
they'd gone and spoken to their uncle, and their uncle went, May, the name May.
May.
And she come back and she said, no, you're absolutely right. I've just spoken to my uncle, and it was it a nan's sister
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
So she was completely unaware in the moment.
Because of that reason, we're so fixated on now.
Yeah.
We don't take time to think, well, let me absorb the information, let me think about the message, and at some point it will start to make sense. We can't always make sense of everything because we've spoken about an awful lot in a very short period of time. The other thing to do, Jill, as well, is to go over this live later on and re-listen and take time, or maybe notes, and go, oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. I can think about it in that greater context detail later on.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it?
Yeah,
because you're trying to hear what we're saying, you're trying to respond at the same time, so it can be tricky sometimes.
Yeah,
for sure.
But thank you for coming on.
Buddy is asking, what do you two do on Halloween? Anything special?
No, not really.
No, I was literally, as I was reading it, I was thinking, I don't know if everybody in the UK feels this. I think a lot of the time Halloween is something we do for children, isn't it, essentially?
Here, yes.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, right, sorry.
It's literally what I just said.
Okay.
But yeah, so as a single person, you've got a grown-up family. It's not something that I think, oh yeah, I'll go and decorate the outside. Or, in fact, I did for the last, I don't know how many years, I did buy bags of sweets just in case anybody ever came and knocked the door, and at least I did have something to hand out. And I can't remember.
You wet them, didn't you?
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Out there? But I can't actually remember. Yeah, so I ended up having to eat them myself. Absolutely, yeah. So I just stopped doing it. I just stopped buying them because I'm like, yeah. Yes, that seems to be the way in North America as well. And some people hugely decorate their yards. I think it's amazing to see.
Oh, it's very artistic and creative.
Especially over in Canada and America. Sometimes we do get to see glimpses of it, and you just think, wow, that's amazing. Not so much. I drove past somebody's house on the way home earlier, and I was just like,
not much of an effort.
we haven't really gone all out or anywhere near it. There was just a bit of cobweb on a tree.
I was driving along the road the other day. Well, where else would you drive? It wasn't like I was in the air or anything. I saw a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, that's a bit early.
Yeah. And I've started looking at decorations. I haven't bought anything yet, but I have had a little look.
I mean, your mum loves Halloween, doesn't she?
Yeah, good luck with that one. You're on your own. Oh, Joanne, thank you. Joanne says you've never been wrong with your messages.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Could it be someone I haven't met yet? I will keep aware.
It could be someone that's just generally there to help you, and just bear that in mind, Jill,
Yeah, being open-minded. It's really important.
Yeah. Because closed-mindedness means that information can't come in.
Yeah. It's like walking around with blinkers on, isn't it? You don't have a bigger picture of life in general.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jacqueline. She says, good evening from Glasgow. Hope you're all well. Buddy says the decorations are taller than the house itself. It's crazy. Yeah.
It was like something dropping.
You're a bit like that with Christmas as well, aren't you? Like some of the Christmas displays they do over there, it's just like, we just haven't got a clue. I'm just going to be honest, buddy. We haven't got a clue how to do any of it over here.
It's still like we're in Charles Dickens here.
Yeah. Joanne is asking, how is your mum? I've not seen her for a while. She's actually watching us on YouTube at the moment, Joanne. So she is here. She won't be able to see her because you're on Facebook. But yeah, she is there on. Mum said, I thought it wouldn't take you so long.
Well, I was just suggesting that, it's that time of the year, where you get to... I'm not going there.
Just don't do it.
No. You have an enjoyable evening anyway. Flying high. But yeah. Look, they can see each other now.
No, they can't.
Oh, can't they see each other's comments?
No, Mum's just saying, hi, Joanne, I am here. And Joanne's saying, hi, Cecilia, but they can't see each other. But you're both saying hi to each other.
Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it? Nice. They're both, yeah. That's really nice. Card readings. That's where we were, weren't we? Sorry, who wants a card? Pick a card, any card. You can have any card you want.
Apart from that one.
Apart from that one, and any one you want. Oh, I don't know. What?
Oh, no.
Look at that.
Yeah, well done.
I'm just...
You got a house of cards?
Oh, I did.
We're not quite a house, just like a teepee.
Wow.
I can do that as well.
Can you?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
You can't do it.
Here we go. Da-da. I can do it.
Oh, yeah, all right. Okay, fair enough. You've got skills.
I have got skills. Got life skills.
Come on, I want to do some card readings. Who wants a reading? Who wants a card? Who wants to... No, we're having the conversations.
We are. Yeah, you can't do that.
No, I know.
No.
I know. What was I going to say to you?
I don't know. What were you going to say?
Something.
Go again.
Yeah, go again. What is it? What's that called?
Oh, bonfire right now.
That's the one. That's following as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But that's a whole different story, isn't it?
It is.
But did you celebrate bonfires night?
Yeah.
Or do you even know what that is? Or is other words, a Guy Fawkes night?
It's Guy Fawkes night, yeah, or bonfire work night. Probably not, because it is specific to an event, a UK historical event, isn't it? As opposed to a worldwide.
Oh, what's Halloween then? Is that an American thing?
It's All Hallows.
I know that. But is that to do with old... what's that word?
No, she says I do not celebrate. Oh, no, not to do with that.
No?
No.
Where's it come from then? I do not celebrate.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, we have big bonfires over here.
We do, and fireworks.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they look great from a distance.
They do. It's also great if you've got animals, though, is it? Because it generally distresses a lot of animals. She said, I don't know what it is. It's a weird one, buddy, because, we're a bit over here. So basically, it's a celebration of when a chap, I don't even know what year it happened, but a chap in history by the name of Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. And in celebration of that, on the 5th of November every year, we light bonfires and set off fireworks. It's a strange thing to celebrate.
Yeah, because he didn't actually succeed.
He didn't, no. He actually got prisoned and put to death. But we like to celebrate it.
Yeah. We're a happy bunch over here.
We have fire bans and bans on fireworks.
Oh.
Joe said that it can be very dangerous now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can.
Yeah.
I think what they should do probably at this point is just have the organised displays as opposed to people
Being able to buy them.
just being able to buy them and set them off pretty much all year round, because it does get ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like weeks leading up to it, because you can just go into a shop and buy your own fireworks. So it generally happens like weeks leading up to the event and then weeks after the event.
It's never ending, is it?
It just, yeah, it has got a bit
People set off
silly.
fireworks in New Year's.
They do, yeah. I mean, that you
Because they've
kind of
overbought in
kind
November.
of. No, I think they purposely buy extra and then hold them back to celebrate the New Year in.
I suppose I can understand that
Yeah.
thinking. That's right, they don't.
I do not know. They don't. Scares somebody.
Yeah. Because it's not natural, is it, to have
not, no.
a large bang with lights go off?
No, you can get the silent ones now, though.
Well, that sounds amazing.
They just make the pretty lights in the sky, but they don't actually make the noises. Maybe they should just sell those ones to the public. What are you looking at, Beth, or don't?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
That light is strong, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. Not all of that is what you think it is.
A lot safer going to events. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It is.
Yeah, definitely. The lighting keeps changing, dark to light. Is that energy? More often than not, it is, Jill, yeah. We get all sorts on happening.
Did you hear the pop earlier? Sparklers would be okay.
They will, yeah. They're quite nice.
Yeah.
They're quite nice.
They don't last long, though, do they?
They don't, unfortunately, no. But you can get the giant ones now, can't you? They probably last a bit longer.
Giant sparklers?
Yeah, like sparklers would be like that long, like the normal ones, and then you can get ones that are like that long. They're called giant ones. I just held a pencil and a pen together, by the way. Sorry, you probably didn't see that, but
yeah, Joanne did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, she said in response to, did you hear
we've
the pop?
had voice phenomena and all sorts, haven't we?
We've had voice phenomena.
Voice phenomenon.
Yeah, they do love to interact.
They do, yeah.
And talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, heard the pop. Yeah. That's like an energy click.
Yeah.
When they draw near, they can make a sound to let us know that they're around us. What part of the world are you in, Jill? Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Are you UK based or are you further afield? I'm not even sure. Have you been on here before?
No, I don't recognise the name.
Mind you, we're rubbish at names.
We're not very good at names, no, but yeah. She might have been. I just, don't particularly recognise the name. I've got a question while we're waiting for Joe to respond to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Excluding family.
Yeah.
So we don't get over emotional. Excluding family. If you had the chance to sit down with somebody from the past, famous, who would you? That's past, obviously.
Who would I sit and talk to?
Who would you, and you guys, who would you sit and talk to if you could?
I don't know. There's so many.
I know. I'm already like, I'd speak to that, but oh no.
My list would be endless. Because, your interest in who they would be would vary so much.
Yeah.
So it's difficult to just name one.
It would be, yeah.
You know.
What if it was like in categories then? So, like, if I said somebody religious,
Jesus.
yeah,
Gotta have a chat with him.
okay, and somebody from the music world.
Ooh.
Oh.
See, I'm a big Elvis fan, so I'd have to say Elvis.
Would you?
I would, yeah. Yeah. So what was those blue suede shoes all about?
Yeah. What were they about?
I don't know. Just don't stand on them.
Just no, because you make a mess on them,
Yeah.
you see, and ruin them.
Or artists, for that matter.
Yeah.
Famous. You know, what was going through Van Gogh's head?
Mind, yeah.
Yeah. Or Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
What did he see in his mind?
Yeah. He would be, in terms of artists, he would be on Michelangelo.
Isn't that the same person? No, Leonardo.
But I agree with you. I think in terms of religion, absolutely to sit with Jesus.
Yeah. Not to sort of go, I'm having some
issues. Can you help me?
But just to get an idea of that aspect of what he was trying to convey.
Yes.
Because I do believe it is completely...
It's I personal feeling, and not to offend anybody.
Yeah, we're not here to offend anyone.
I think, for me personally, I do feel the Bible slightly misrepresentative. Just made up my own world, but you know what I mean.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, look, we're all entitled to our opinions.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's wrong to suggest or say without offending anybody.
I believe he was a real man. I believe he walked this earth. So I'm not saying I don't believe in it. I absolutely do believe he walked this planet. But I do feel that for one reason or another, his teachings, let's put it that way, his teachings have slightly been misinterpreted even.
Yeah.
I'd even go as far as saying as that. So I would love to, sit down and have his perspective on...
But it's the same. She would like to speak to Jesus. And Luther
Vandross.
Some Bible stories are made up.
They are, unfortunately. They were. But,
a lot of fear-mongering going on back then, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And then how do you
kind of unpick the reality and the truths from...
Or even someone like Moses.
Yeah.
To have a conversation with. And I know people are going to sit out there and go, oh, well, I channel Jesus and I channel Moses and I got direct contact with them.
Unfortunately,
I mean, each to their own if that's their belief system, but, we've privately spoken about this before, haven't we? So I don't think it's fair to put our opinions on that subject out there. However...
I'm going to anyway.
I'm not. I just can't understand or believe that would be divinely given. Now, that's not to say that people don't get messages from Jesus and are visited by Jesus.
Yeah.
Because that's true. I've seen him in spirit. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And I know many other people have as well in the past. But I don't believe that he can...
Physically. It's not that he can't. I just don't believe...
I don't think he would.
He would. I think that's...
Because that's almost like pinpointing one person out of the whole 7.5 billion people out there to then suggest and say, well, you're the one I'm coming through. And you can go, well, that makes... Or ego go straight through the roof.
Yeah.
And I don't think that was his intention. No, and I think he would understand his intention behind that would be so massive because of the effect of him coming through someone individually like that. Yeah. I just struggle with it. I can't see it. And, if that's my belief system, that's where I'm at. Folks, that's just where I'm at.
Yeah.
But yeah, that doesn't mean to say that I don't believe that he was a man that walked this planet. And it doesn't mean to say that I don't believe that his teachings were real. And it doesn't mean to say, because I do believe they were real.
Yeah.
I just believe that they were, as you say, tweaked, turned away into something that they weren't originally intended to be. But you've got to think for yourself on this matter, haven't you?
Yeah,
You know,
be interesting to hear what you guys think about that as well.
Yeah. I mean, we're just literally chewing. What's the saying?
They're called chewing the fat.
Chewing the fat on this. We're literally having a conversation about it. So, you know.
Joanne says that makes sense.
But that's the point. If it makes sense to you, then you can question it yourself and come up with your own kind of thought process behind it. And does it make it right that I believe this or you believe that? You've got to decide yourself. And I think that's the beauty of having some form of faith. Faith to me is going to be different to anybody else out there because they all have different lives, different understandings, different experiences. We're not all the same, even though we look the same, you know, in terms of physicalities, you know. But in reality, our experiences are felt inwardly, not externally.
Yeah.
So how can I say what I experience in life the same as what you experience, even if we have the same experience? I would feel differently about it, same as you would feel differently about it. You know? And therefore, the intent behind that experience was meant for me to feel a certain way.
Buddy is bang on the money. Yes, take what resonates and leave the rest.
Yeah, that's what you've got to do.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's important to have these conversations, to be voiced about it and to be able to speak about it in a way that isn't upsetting anybody. And if people are upset and don't like what they hear, they can easily, what's the word?
Scroll on. Yeah.
We're not held to accountable by anybody on that aspect. We just have a thought process. You know, to the point where we've lost half of everybody so far.
We have, yeah.
You know, but you are more than welcome to ask any questions or ask for another card if that's what you feel you're after. Someone's got pain here.
Oh, like an indigestion.
Yeah, or angina or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we do waffle, don't we?
We do. Sorry, folks.
But please bear with us. We get our point out in the end. I think it's just good to talk.
Like the old BT advert. It's good to talk.
It's good to talk, yeah. Why I was going with Yellow Pages then, I don't know.
No idea. I think so. Things too.
Yes. Well, we've put it out there. We've had a conversation. We've enjoyed the evening. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be like there's many of you out there just right now. All those of you have found us where you should do. But those that have did,
thank you.
We thank you for this evening. It's been wonderful conversations. I think we'll roll and knock it on the head now.
I think so.
So we are back Sunday evening, UK time, 7:30. Please come and join us. Like and share us if you will be so kind.
Yes.
And whatever you do, look after yourselves and enjoy the rest of your week.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.